Hello, listeners. How's everybody doing? I'm chiming in. This is Ben. Welcome to Comic Book Breakdown. I am chiming in to let y'all know that there is not going to be a new episode today. I'm very sorry that I was not able to finish this episode on time. Typically, I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish the episode on time. It's been a really rough pair of weeks. This week in particular has been absolute garbage. I'm recording this on Wednesday, and this has been an incredibly challenging day for me. So, I'm not going to guilt myself over not having gotten today's Aquaman episode out on time. I'm sorry it didn't happen. I did try. I've got this. The script is like 90% ready, I think. But I was writing the script and I wasn't really liking it. Nothing was fun. Nothing was interesting. This is the finale of Aquaman. This has been one of the longest series that we've done in recent times. And I really wanted to send this book off with a bang. And I was just kind of blaying my way through it. And so I will fully admit I was trying to find a more interesting angle of presentation, something more interesting that I could do to, I don't know, make it better. And I think I've got an idea, but it's going to take work. Right now, my plan is to still get this episode finished and have it ready for next Thursday. I can't tell what that says. 15th? I think it's the 15th. I have a calendar on the wall over there if you couldn't guess. But yeah, we're going to try and get this episode out on the 15th. That will wrap up Aquaman. I'm very sorry that this week's just going to end up being a skip week. I've got ideas for some things that I could have put out and I just haven't had time. And I'm just so mentally and emotionally exhausted. I just don't care. That black blob there, that's pants that are on the floor that I didn't even care to get out of the frame because I just don't care anymore. We are going to finish Aquaman. I'm very likely going to take 2 weeks off after Aquaman wraps, partially to just have a week off and gather my thoughts and just be a human being again. And then in the second week, I will probably start working on the next set of episodes for the show and hopefully get back on a good footing with everything. Our next episode, when we come back from that 2 weeks break, will be like a check-in with me so I can explain what happened with this episode, and we'll go from there. I don't believe I've ever posted one of my like check-in episodes to the YouTube page specifically. I'm pretty sure they've all been just audio only for the podcast. So YouTube fans, if you care about my personal life, you'll get to learn about it. And why I've been so tired and just drained emotionally and literally lately. So yeah, like I said, the script's pretty much done. It's just this is going to be a really complicated episode for me to shoot and then edit together. It's going to take a little bit of time. I'm hoping that I should be, like, now that I've got the concept in my head, I can start to put together the basically production list of here's what I need, here's what we do, here's how I'll do it. And then go forward from there. Like I said, I like the idea. I think it's really fun. I'm looking forward to filming it, but it is going to take a little bit more work than I've ever put into one of these breakdown videos, because this episode's the recap of Aquaman, right? It's just me talking about Aquaman. There is no visuals from the comic or anything. So I wanted to do something a little special here. And, I'm really excited by the idea of what this is going to be. I hope that it comes through in the presentation. This is definitely something I think that's going to work better for the YouTube side of things than the podcast, but I am going to do everything I can, podcast people, to get it distinct enough that it all makes sense and it all works for you. I do not want this to be just a YouTube thing. And then we'll go from there. Maybe, it really just depends how I feel in the next couple of days. I might do a Contest of Chaos check-in. I have been picking up those individual issues, and we're just over the halfway point of the event, so to speak. And I might do a check-in with it. We'll see. Like I said, it just depends how the next couple of days go and how filming and editing for this episode of Aquaman is going to be, episode 26.22. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to check in, and if you worry about the podcast not being in your feed, I wanted to let you know why it's not, and I just wanted to make it official. Yeah, we're going to be a week late on this one. Right now, I'm going to say at least. My hope is it's just a week late, and then we'll go forward from there. So, I hope you have a nice day. I'm sorry again for missing. Look forward to the wrap-up on Aquaman, and we'll be back as soon as we can to talk about more comic books. Thank you for your patience. Love you guys. Bye.